Hi, my name is Lee Summers. I'm a training officer at Nylacast Engineering Products Limited. I primarily look after our apprentices throughout their apprenticeship all the way from the day one of the start to the finish. I also do upskilling of our existing staff. So we hire apprentices because we noticed there was a large skill gap in the engineering industry. So it helps us to introduce new workers to the workforce for the engineering industry and bring them up from ground up. Most of the time it's quite rewarding because you see a lot of growth. There are some challenging times with apprentices, as there is with many other things, but it's very good to see the progression from not really knowing a lot about what they're learning and then going through to being very well skilled engineers at the end of it. You also see a lot of personal growth with them as well, which is quite nice. So the partnership between Nylacast and Leicester College is very good. We've worked with Leicester College from the start and it does benefit the apprentices quite a lot. They get a lot of input from the college and from us, and we also get feedback from them. So it's a three-way partnership. So obviously for most apprenticeships they require the minimum grades. So that's one of the things we look for, but we do preferably like them to have a good interest in engineering, because we do engineering work, or an interest in the mechanical side of work is a good start. But one of the main things we look for is that they've got a good attitude and willing to learn, because that goes a long way when it comes to apprentices to actually get them where we want them to be. It helps me push further in my career because I've always wanted to go away from the machine shop side, because I started from being an engineer on the shop floor myself. I've always wanted to push past that, so having more skills in the management side obviously allows me for further progression in my career.
Hi, I'm Ethan Kent. I'm a first year apprentice at Nylacast Engineering Products and my course is CNC Machinist. I wanted hands-on experience in the industry of engineering, as it's been an interest for a while. Probably producing parts that I have full control over. Probably the number one skill is patience when machining parts. As I said, I'm getting hands-on experience in the industry and accumulating skills as I go along. My advice would just be try your best and be yourself. To stay in the industry, possibly progress into a specialised field.